Hey everyone, it's Sangod, or Zero here, back with another fun little adventure. We are going to be starting off with our human archer, Dev. So let's actually see how and what's going to go on. If you are wondering about the bow, it's one of the DLC bows. Just heads up.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Yes, I am the Herald of Andraste.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Yes, I did.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The prisoner
Okay.
failed, Seeker.
There we go.
The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
Hi.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Though all before me is shadow, it shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
Nana boo boo.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
he's pissed. The Inquisition is reborn.
How do you think they'll close that huge
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing... If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harrick can get our troops better weapons.
Okay, let's go actually get that one first, because I know that's actually at. I did not know there was elf fruit back here, though.
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains.
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
You're worried about the rift. I understand that.
This place is actually really nice and very spread out.
If the Inquisition wants to field for decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
Expected you'd be by. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm.
Good. My gear... So, you need custom work. Something special. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field.
Goodbye.
Right.
Whoops. Luckily, nobody was standing there, and that I can't kill people that are allies. I hope.
See reason, listen. We cannot stay. Why not?
Mine. Yeah, I know. I've already been doing that like quite a bit.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
I'll take these. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess I didn't remember where it was off the top of my head this time. There it is. Huh, that thing is actually around to attack me this time. Getting what I can with iron now.
One down!
Sorry, little fox. Nug. Nug. Yeah, I'm kind of mindlessly just killing nugs right now. Or nog, whatever the heck you want to call them.
Come on, you've seen our maps. Most of them should be full of clouds.
Didn't all grow up fancy noble.
No crafting. There we go, I did a quest I didn't even have to.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
I've made Inquisition weapons.
The Inquisition can use that. Nice work with those supplies. The Smiths can... might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
What do dwarves do when gets out of control?
We call the Templars, just like the rest of you.
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the Mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your Mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that Mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat?
They do know it's a threat, they just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
We get our scouts out there. They need our help. Just gonna take Varric, Cassandra, and Solus with us, just because they're the only people we have. Odd that there's a very long loading screen for
Herald
once.
of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Word for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these. But I don't have any onyx right now. So I will complete that later because I can go somewhere and get just a bunch of onyx right now. That I did on purpose just because I wanted to shoot a bow.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
More elf fruit? Yay. A lot of elf fruit, actually. Okay.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
Time to go and shoot pull some air. Actually, iron first. More mining.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
It's so easy when you play it as one of the mages, and you kind of know spells and how they work.
Be ready. More coming our way.
That's the end of it.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us.
That is true.
I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Alright. Sorry this episode was more kind of just building the story up a little bit. The next episode we will actually be doing a lot more of the outer stuff, so some of the spare quests that are just outside of the area, a lot of taking out Templars, demons, and anyone who comes after me. So until next time, I hope you all will actually come back and enjoy. Let's hope that Dev's journey is actually going to be not as difficult as they're expecting it to be. So, till then, have a good couple days.